Hi, this is Soul the Wise. This is Joshua. Soul the Wise. I'm talking to you about this phone keeps cutting off over dumb stuff. That's why it's messed up my train of thought. So as you know on the YouTube channel, it's been a while since I made a video because I haven't been working because of the lawsuits I've been pursuing with Denton County Police. And the farm actually is not active right now because it's the winter time, and people are still. I have winter crops out there, but I didn't buy more because people are stealing free food. So I stopped putting more vegetables out there. I'm just going to wait till the summer it gets hot and people start coming. Now they usually talk about stocks, and since I'm so bored and I'm starting to work again, and I know that there's money on the way, I said, well, what? Shoot. So I did this earlier, man. Jesus Christ. Why not talk about stocks? So, let's talk about stocks, man. One of the reasons I've stopped talking about stocks is it's a no-brainer. People follow them anyway. And I think there's better people who are talking about it than me. I'm not trying to be a downer, but I'm not saying they can talk about it better than me, these ETFs or any of the stocks. But most people, they don't really pay attention to my channel for stocks. So that's why I don't talk about stocks as much anymore. Plus, I noticed lately, I get a lot of negative attention by haters. I get haters. I even have people try to blackmail me for money. And I even have some Africans that put witchcraft on me because I was in the stock market. So it's best not to talk about it, but because I'm bored and I have nothing else to do, I'll post a video anyway. Now I'm going to tell you what else I've been doing because of the economy. I actually made money put on the S&P 500 QQQ, and I probably will be doing shorts and puts later on this year. And I'm going to tell you some other preparations I'm doing for 2026. With my tax returns and my income, and some of the business opportunities that's going on. So my first pick is Alti. I've been making around $14 a week with that. I diversified to QQQY because it's the NASDAQ. I wanted the NASDAQ. Well, first of all, it's a cover call ETF that's been out forever. They pay like 25 cents a share. They don't overdo it. It keeps this. It maintains this appreciation, its value, and sometimes it goes up. And on top of that, it pays a pretty good dividend, which is 25 cents, which is better than realty income. It pays every week now. On top of that, it's the NASDAQ and not the S&P 500, which the S&P 500 has a bunch of tech stocks. And what I'm trying to say with the QQQW, because I believe that the tech companies are about to lose money. Amazon's been selling its shares, Tesla's been selling shares, and Mark Zuckerberg is selling his shares. Elon Musk is, so they've been selling their shares to their own companies. So I'm trying to get away from the Magnificent Seven. This one's a gold one. So I'm gonna buy more gold ETFs, particularly this one because it has margin. No, never mind, it doesn't have margin. Never, I didn't know that. But I'm gonna buy more gold ETFs anyway, because I know the value's gonna go up and I don't get good dividends. Another one that's good is GLDI. That's a pretty good one. It goes up in value. It pays like $1 every month. Misty's been going down, but I'm gonna buy some Misty anyway. WPay. So basically, I have it set up that I get paid like 3-4 times a week. But this is my. So basically, I'm playing chess with money now. This is my builders. This is my income. This pays my bills. And it builds my income for my portfolio. That's what the income ETFs do. I'm gonna put like 10 grand in pretty much each of them, and after that, I'm just gonna let it rest. I'm not gonna put no more money in it. Resistance is for my right here. Resistance here. This is for depression. That's what I was trying to get to you about. So water, energy, UPS. This is your safety net. I'm not gonna go through all that. Like, it's just you heard the stories. If you're an investor, you've been doing so, you know what's recession proof. Money, sex, and power. This is just like the trying to get rich. So as you can see, the QQQs in here, like this is like generational wealth, my wealth, you know, stuff like that. See, control. These like, okay, I copied BlackRock. So these are the ETF. These are the stocks that I want to control. So I have voting rights, not for money, but for voting rights of the company. This is not for money right here. This is so I can have a say-so in what direction these companies go in. This is not for money. This is not for profit. A lot of these do pay dividends. I'm not gonna lie about that, but that's not why I'm buying these. Penny stocks. These are your pawns. You get a lot of these to pay your bills and make you rich. And these are penny stocks that pay dividends. The REIT, just like the resistance, they pay monthly dividends, they pay high, and it's diversified from the this is diversified me from the income ETFs. Before I did income ETFs, I used to do REITs and BDCs. Right now, I don't trust BDCs. And my king and queen is the QQQ and the SP 500. Hold on, I'm about to go on a train. Hold on. I'm about to go to work, y'all.
Final destination.
Also, hold on.
Next stop, North Carolina Frankfurt Station.
What's so wild about it is I also got I'm supposed to be getting a trade for electrician and plumbing. So I'm about to increase my profits a year. It's like $100 an hour. My profit a day is like $100 an hour. It means I can make like $6,000 a week if I work 60 hours. I mean, that's before overtime. And you know, man, it's so wild, the trades, because if you want to get rich, you gotta go in positions that nobody wants to do, and nobody wants to do trades no more. So that's why I'm doing that. I'm going to continue my pursuit of engineering, biochemistry. I'm just going to take classes when I'm not working. And the $6,000 is going to go into my stock account, into my business. And I got a couple other business ideas I'm doing. So basically, there's two ways you can fund your business. You can either give your business a loan, like write a check and loan it to your business and get paid interest. Or you can use it as an investment tool. You can put the money as an investment and get paid distribution. So that's best to have an S corp if you're going to do that. Or your C corp can do it too. What else am I about to say? A new thing I'm about to do, most people don't know about it, is gold. Gold and silver and copper. I'm hoarding copper, silver, and gold right now because I believe in the future. Well, I've been talking about this for years. Now it's really happening. Assets is going to be your future. And if your business can hold gold and silver and copper, you have your money is backed. Your line of credit is backed behind something that's valuable, a real asset, tangible asset. And then on top of that, it's going to go up in value. And last, what was I going to say last? I'm thinking about getting me a separate brokerage with the bank. I've never done this before because these brokerages like M1 and Webull are better because they're free. But I want to establish better relationships with my bank, and I want them to actually see the money. And I want, if it's, I think I can have I have the stock account and the actual business account. And on top of that, it can pay everything automatically. It's just be easier. I mean, you can do that with M1, but it'd be easier if they do it. All right, man. This come on, man. What are you doing? This is so wise. Thanks for hanging out with me.